Hey, Rod here. Thanks for joining me. Today is Monday. Last Tuesday, I had a carpal tunnel release operation. So after it, I've had this big bandage on my hand. It's kind of fallen apart. So now my fingers are showing. But things are going pretty well with it. Anyway, tomorrow I get the bandage taken off. And then a week from tomorrow, I get the stitches out. So it hasn't been quite a week since I got operated on. Anyway, I've been pretty well housebound for the last week since the operation. And it's got me thinking about all my hiking and stuff that I did in Saudi Arabia. Now, I spent 35 years in total in Saudi Arabia. And in 2019, I started my YouTube channel there. And that's also when I started my hiking and camping adventures. So what I'm going to show you is some of my hiking and camping from 2019 in Saudi Arabia. Now, it was my first year that I was blogging. So the camera work's a little bit rough, the sound is a little bit rough, but the country is beautiful. I did some hiking, I did some backpacking camping, and I did some overland camping. Now, I didn't do as much in the summertime in Saudi Arabia because it'll get up to 50 plus. Whereas in the winter months, at night it'll go down to almost zero, but by noon it'll be 20 or 25 degrees. Also in 2019, I came back to Canada on a holiday, and I did 3 trips in Algonquin Park. And those were my first backcountry boating, canoeing trips that I'd ever taken. Anyway, I'm going to show you about 20 minutes of stuff from Saudi Arabia back from 2019. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, I'll give you a tour of my bedroom. No stakes, just use rocks. It's actually darker than it really looks. Well, I'm up on the main level. I just came up from there. I'm roughly at 760 meters above sea level. It is sprinkling with rain. I'm sweating, it's 25 degrees. Probably 90% humidity. I won't put on the rain jacket unless I really have to. Well, the storm has passed, or a storm has passed. No wind, no rain. Temperatures dropped down to 16 degrees. I'm about a kilometer from where I intend to camp. Okay, let's have a look at my tent. This is the first time I've used it. Big Agnes copper spur UV UL1. Hey, how you doing? Okay, about an hour in. I've almost done 5K. I'm up on the main level. It's quite a strong wind here. I'll say moderate wind. I'll take a look at this. Right up there, that's the edge of the world. Well, it's always nice when a plan comes together. Take a look at that. Don't know if you can see that, but there's a guy, is it paragliding, whatever it's called, up there. Boy, he has a great view. It's about 32 degrees right now. 7:40 in the morning. Right here, I'm at Heat Cave, just outside of a little town called Heat, H-E-E-T, south of Riyadh. Really nice looking area, except with the cooling weather, it's fly season. I mean, there's flies everywhere. They're just a housefly variety, I guess. So they don't bite or anything like that, they're just everywhere. Here's an abandoned building. I was just about to turn around.
كده تصوير فيديو
Yeah, YouTube.
يوتيوب.
Okay, we're at the next level. And let's see, we're at 760 meters above sea level. The car is at 731, so we've gone up 29 meters. 4.3k from the car. And it's 31 degrees, so it's starting to warm up a little bit. Now, we're heading over there. Which is roughly 5 kilometers. Okay, let's get that potato going. That'll probably take 45 minutes. Well, let's get my camp shoes on. Well, everything's ship-shape. It's going to be sunset in maybe 15 minutes or so. There's a guy riding a camel. I got a bit of time, I'll sharpen the knife. Hey, Rod here, thanks for joining me. It's Friday, the 6th of December, it's almost 2 o'clock. It's about 26 degrees, and I'm heading off for an overnighter. I'm not going that far. I'm just going, there's a ridge just up here, I'm just going to the top of it and doing a bit of exploring and trying to find somewhere to camp. So I can't really see myself walking more than 4 or 5 kilometers. There's 5 liters of water there. That's over 10 pounds. Oh, I'm going to be snug as a bug in a rug tonight, I think. Here's my little home. I wonder who built it and how long ago they built it. First, let's check out this rice. Good morning. It's 5:38. It'll be sunrise in about 45 minutes. Well, it's 6:10. The sun hasn't actually come up yet, but again, this camera makes things look a lot lighter than it really is. Let's just do a 360. I just lit up the stove and I got the water on the boil. As you can see, I'm wearing my puffy and a watch cap. Little nippy wind coming from that way. Top of the morning to you. I love this part of the day just after the sun has come up. It's nice to be awake to watch it. It's not even, it's 6:28. So I've been up for an hour. I don't know how far to go to the car. Oh, my knees are shaking. I couldn't take much more of this.
keep forgetting to use the hand with the glove. You need that. This is so hot. I can think of a lot worse places to be eating my dinner. Just look at that. There's a couple different theories about how this crater formed. One is volcanic, that there's a volcano under here. And the second was it's a meteorite strike. Well, the sun's gone down. The camera makes things look a lot brighter than they really are. Let's do a 360. My tent is over there, just behind the bushes. Stealth camping. I prefer not to be seen if I don't want to. Good morning. It's 6:30. Sunrise is in about 15 minutes. I got up about half an hour ago. I packed up everything from the tent and I'm just brewing my first coffee. I love this part of the day. Sun's about to rise. Everything appears out of the dark. Again, this camera makes things look quite a bit brighter than they really are. I feel quite a bit lighter today.